people take care of outdoor feral cats. Most of the year the cats can take care of themselves because the temperature is nice, but in the winter it becomes more difficult to find a dry and warm place to stay. Options to help them include rounding up a whole bunch of old ladies to knit hats and scarves. But, like my teenagers, they would never wear them. So, another option is to make a shelter. With a few phone calls, you can call around and get supplies that would otherwise go in a landfill. They're also free. Not only can you be a humanitarian and save the world, but you can do it in an environmentally friendly manner. The next consideration is size of the shelter. You don't want to make it too big, and you don't want to make it too small. So, poof! So what we will do is measure the cat. Needs to be a little bit bigger than that. In order to make a cat shelter, you first need supplies. Like this pot. Standard pots, you can get them recycled from a garden store, or you can collect them up, or you can ask your neighbors. Liquid nails, caulk, very fun. A knife to cut the hole, or if you're lucky, a jigsaw. Some masking tape. Some duct tape. Glue. Everybody's got glue around their house. And spray paint. The next thing you need is a styrofoam box. These boxes can come from the likes of Red Lobster, thank you Janet, or Seafood Distributors, you can get them. This little box with the hole here will be our efficiency model. Now, if you take this box, pull out one wall, and do the same. You can glue these together like this. Put the little opening in here and it'll be a little bigger. This is our 2-bedroom model. This one comes from a Seafood Distributor, and this is our Frank Lloyd Wright model. We put it again with the hole here so that the wind goes in, it doesn't, it gives a windbreak for the cats. This is the most difficult item to get. It is Mylar blanket, and apparently when you go on marathons they give these to you at the end to heat in, but if you crinkle it up and hold it, you'll see that it does heat up. So we line the boxes with the Mylar. The most difficult items would be the box. This is a box. It is styrofoam, and you can get them from Red Lobsters, or you can get them from Seafood Distributors, and this is what it takes to get them. Hi, I'm looking to recycle some things and make some cat shelters. Will you help me? No. Hi, I'm trying to recycle some materials and make cat shelters. Will you help me? No way. Hi, I'm looking to recycle some materials to make cat shelters. Will you help? Sure. Really? The first thing you do is to establish a work area. This one will suffice. Starting to make the shelter, you get the pot, and you can just use a regular pair of scissors or a utility knife and cut the end off the pot. This will serve as the tunnel for the cat to get into the shelter. They'll crawl in there like that. The next thing you do is to put the hole in the box. This particular box is rectangular, as you can see. So you have to determine whether you want it this way or this way. We're going to go ahead and do it this way so that we can use the lid to open and close it to put straw in. So you take the box and you put the pot here and you draw a circle around it. because that's going to be the tunnel where the cat gets in and out. Then you take a knife, any knife will do, and you cut like that, cut it around in a circle. Voila, you got the hole. The next thing you do is you put the lining in the box. The box is like such. We happen to have these large sheets of Mylar, so we're going to have to cut them to size. So if you measure, on this one we've got 28 inches this way, and 31 that way. We'll measure and cut a piece, and then we'll glue it with regular Elmer's glue, zigzag, put it in there, and then do the same with the lid. Cut a piece out to fit, glue it down. So when it's done, you have shiny on the top, shiny on the inside. Then we go to putting in the tunnel. You have a hole cut in it. You can either push it in and come out this way or this way. For this particular one, I'm going to do it this way. Let's see. Whoops! Guess it likes me. The next thing you want to do is add some feet. Now you're just about done. You've got the feet on the bottom. Voila. And then we go to paint the box. And paint the rest. The next thing you do is to label the box so that people don't think they're trash or whatever and throw them in the dumpster. So I did little cutout letters, and I figured if you put something like this on, thank you Wendy, that people would think it's official and not take it anywhere. You put it down, psh, psh, psh. And you have it on your lid. The last item that you have is to put straw in. You can get straw from people's Halloween decorations and stuff, or where they have pumpkins at Kroger or whatever. They're just going to throw them away. You put the straw in, and then just to entice them to come the first time, you take some catnip. I think that'll work. Yep, that'll work. And you are done with your shelter, and you can find a good home for it.